All right, well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh, that's much better. So my name is Rebecca, and I work for Blue Ocean Society for Marine Conservation. We are a nonprofit based out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and our mission is to protect marine mammals in the Gulf of Maine through research, education, and inspiring action. So you guys are all here today to be part of something that we are very proud that we do, and that's one of our beach cleanups. We do beach cleanups all year long. We've actually been doing them since 2001. So we have quite a few years of picking up trash on the beaches. We thought we would be done by now, but unfortunately there's new trash every day. So in 2001 we started cleaning Genis Beach right up the road. And we've been cleaning that beach every single month since then. So you guys are part of a big project that we've been doing for a very long time. So how many of you guys have done a beach cleanup before? Alright, a couple of you, good. Well, that's awesome. So today you guys are all going to get to be a part of our beach cleanup. So there's a few reasons why we do beach cleanup. Anybody want to take a guess at what one of those reasons might be?
So you don't hurt the animals in the sea, like the fish or the seagulls or like anything?
Yeah, very good. So one of the reasons is wildlife. You can see out here even there's some seabirds, some gulls. And then right out of our coast we have some really awesome animals, including some really large marine mammals, like whales are out there. We have seals. There's lots of fish that we like to eat here along the sea coast. So it's very important to pick up that trash because these animals can very easily ingest it. Anything that's on the beach, it's gonna make its way out into the water very, very quickly. Obviously it's right there. And anything that looks like trash or is trash, an animal might think it looks like food and they can very easily ingest it and swallow it. And then what's the other reason that we might want to pick up trash? So we don't get hurt. Very good. Yeah, so humans obviously like to hang out at the beach, and I know I don't like to be at the beach stepping over trash or have my dog eat some garbage that's on the floor. So it's very important that we pick it up for our own benefit. And a lot of the time we're also eating the fish that's out there. So if fish are eating trash and we're eating that fish, what are we really eating? Yeah. So it's very important. It can also hurt the animals. There's been studies of whales that have actually been found with tons of trash in their stomach. There was this case of a couple years ago of a whale that was actually killed by a DVD case because the case, since it's plastic, was jagged. It actually cut the intestine or the stomach lining, and the whale was not able to eat anymore. There's been cases in England of sperm whales that have been found with tons of trash in their stomach. There was 13 whales, and then they opened them up to see what killed them. They found a 43-foot long fisherman's net. They found car parts, so like plastic car pieces. So that's all really big trash that would have been very easy to get off of the beach. But they also found in small copepods, which are tiny little microscopic zooplankton, so the tiny little organisms in the ocean, they found that they also have plastic fibers in their stomachs. So it's not only the big animals that we're trying to protect, but it's every little piece of the food chain that these big animals will also be eating. So it's very important that when we're out there today, you're picking up obviously big trash, water bottles, soda cans, all that. But if you see little tiny pieces of plastic or styrofoam or glass, that's also very important for you guys to pick up as well. It all makes a big difference. So when we're out here today, you guys will be collecting data for us. So we're going to write down everything you guys collect. This is just so we know where our trash is coming from, and year after year we can better study what's the most abundant trash and what's the cause. Where is it coming from? Is it us, or is it coming out from fishermen, or is it coming, whatever. So there's a few items here that we commonly find. So if you guys do find them, you'll just simply tally next to the thing. So just tally them up, and then at the very end you'll put your total in the little box here. There's a few items I just want to go over. The first is lobster traps. It says traps/pots. Any fishing gear is the property of the fishermen, and we are not allowed to take it off the beach. If we find a big lobster trap, we can certainly give the lobstermen a call, see if they want to come up there, get their cage. We did that yesterday actually. We found 3 traps, and we called the guy up, and he was happy to come and get them. So if you find a big trap, let me know. If not, we can just move them off the beach. We just can't take them. We can't take them off the beach. We can bring them up the beach, and that goes for buoys as well.
What about tiny little pieces?
They're tiny little pieces. You can throw them out. Just be very, very careful because sometimes they're rusty and sharp. And if they do have a tag on them, even if they're small, you can't throw them away. So just, if you're not sure, let me know. And then we have rope. So it says rope that's larger than 1 meter, so about this long. If you find short pieces, just make another section on the side here, right, small rope, and then you can tally them up. So the rope on here, just leave it for bigger pieces. Then there's a few items on here that are, excuse me, sharp, syringes, glass, anything like that. Don't pick that up. Please let one of the teachers know, or let me know. You shouldn't be picking up anything dangerous, anything sharp, anything pokey. We don't want anybody to get hurt today. That goes for any dead animals as well. Do not touch any dead animals or live animals, for that matter. And then we also don't want to be picking up dog poop. So if there's poop, just let me know. I'll come get it. I have doggy bags, all right? And then let's see what else. And then at the bottom it says straps open and straps closed. Those refer to like packaging bands. So it's like this plastic webbing that goes around boxes. If it's open, that means it's been cut. If it's closed, it's still like a plastic circle. That doesn't mean zip ties. If you find zip ties, just make another section. If you find anything that's not on the list, feel free to write it on the margins. Just be clear and write clearly, because it's really difficult for me to type these in when I can't read them. And obviously we don't want your data to go to waste. So any questions about the data sheet? No? All right. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna get all of our supplies. So I want you guys to separate. You don't need to do it right now, but you're gonna separate into groups of about 4 or 5 of you guys. And then each group's gonna get one data sheet. So one of your group members can be the data collector. So you'll grab a data sheet and a pencil. You're also each gonna get gloves. We're gonna ask that you only take one glove for the hand you're gonna use to pick up trash. And that's just so we're not all creating more trash as we try to pick up some of the trash. So just one glove. I have all sizes here. And then there's reusable bags there on the floor near land. So that's to put all your trash into, so we're not using a bunch of plastic bags. And then we'll come back here, put it in one big garbage bag, and we'll actually weigh it to see how much trash you guys collected today. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we'll get all the supplies, and we'll actually walk all the way down the beach together, and then we're gonna clean on the way back, so we don't have to carry trash in both directions. All right, any questions?
Let's give Rebecca a big hand.
Thank you. Thanks. Give you guys a real quick hand at the end. Clean up all that trash, all right? So there's supplies here. Maybe if you guys want to start a group.
Yeah, I'm not being it.
Jack, you want to be a reporter?
Hi, Jack.
I'm in you guys. You want to be a reporter? The camera stuff, memory card. Oh no.
Have a bag.
I have no glue, but I don't.
You don't know how to pick up trash?
Just
grab it.
I don't.
It's like the hand I
Well, if you change your mind, I'll bring some extra gloves, all right? And we can switch. Ready?
Want me to?
What?
That's not bad. That was good. I'll get
Ready?
Number sort of well.
Rebecca, can we start walking?
Yeah, you guys can start walking. Y'all have bags?
We need a okay, you be tallying. No, I'm not tallying.
Here. Here.
Go flip it, Lance.
What's that?
Oh my God, a leaf. Damn! It's a leaf. Oh, it hit the jackpot! I got it. It's over in the bag. Why is this thing pink? It's like pink and brown. Fine. I got 40 now.
You know what? It looks like
I don't feel comfortable holding the bag.
here. There's a ton of stuff right here. Guys, Frankie, there's a ton of stuff in here. There's a ton of stuff.
Not even our groups.
This is the stuff that goes out. Make sure it's recorded. Make sure it's recorded. Can you help pick up all this stuff? More styrofoam, Frankie, right behind you. Guys, come help around this area. There's a ton of styrofoam. There's a ton of styrofoam right there.
Lucas, get 8 more.
There might be.
Straw. Can you record the straw?
Please, styrofoam. It's pretty undercut.
Hi, I'm Lance Higgins here today with Shark News, and I'm here interviewing Colby Vitalis, the Vice President of our Hampton Academy Interact Club. So, Colby, what have we been doing here today?
Today we've been cleaning up the beach, not just for humans, but for the animals such as the whales, fish, and seals that live in the ocean that can ingest the trash that we're picking up.
So, Colby, what is some of the trash we've picked up today?
Well, we've picked up a lot of cigarette butts, we've picked up a lot of little styrofoam pieces, as well as bottle caps and like straws.
Okay, how many students have come down, and do you think we've been successful?
We've definitely been successful. There is about 24 of us, and we got a little surprise visit from Jack Hansen, and it was awesome to see him.
Another piece of styrofoam. Oh my god.
Good haul. Good haul. I have to carry the heavy load.
So Blue Ocean was started by Jen Kennedy and Diana Schulte as a way of getting data of whale research back to the public and to educate people about the whales out here in the Gulf of Maine. And started collecting data around 1996. And then in 2001, so we started doing beach cleanups. We adopted Genis Beach up in Rye, and we cleaned that every month since 2001. So we've collected just thousands and millions of pounds of trash over the years, and we do beach cleanups year round. We have public ones at Genis Beach every Saturday. People are welcome to join and help clean up the beach every month. Even when it's snowing out, we still go out. And some of the other things Blue Ocean does is we do educational programs. So we have a life-size inflatable finback whale that's 60 feet long, and kids can go inside of it and learn a little bit more about whales. We also have a discovery center at Hampton Beach along the boardwalk with tide pool animals that kids can go in and learn about. And then we also do, like I said, the beach cleanups and a lot of research. We are on whale watching boats during the summertime collecting data on whale behavior. So we have years of data at this point, so we know which individuals are coming back year after year, what they're doing here, you know, who they are, and maybe for some of them we know where they go during the winter as well, who their family members are, who's had calves, things like that.
Jack, this is what I think. It's one of these moments where I don't want to man on trash. And no one laughs.
Wait, plastic, does the plastic gloves count? You can throw those in there, yeah. Just don't put them on your data sheet. What if I found it? Then you found it. Ask your teacher.
What do we do with this?
We'll throw it away, but.
So everybody take their glove off. You know how to take your glove off? properly?
What's the person's name? Kenneth West. You know him?
Yep.
No? Yeah?
Mrs. Hanson will give us a lesson. Man. Like what? With the thumb?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Pretty good, huh?
Look at this.
Just throw them over your bag and bring that over on your So grab it from like the bottom. Alright, then make sure the whole thing's in there and then there you go. Shake it all out.
Stick count.
Seaweed count. The sticks, let's leave to the side until the end. So the bag doesn't.
Okay, where do we put these?
You guys can start stacking them into each other.
It smells like smoke in here.
That can go, just put it on the floor for now and we'll put them separately.
Oh, you give her the bag.
Right here in his, he's taking all the bags.
Oh, good. Good.
We don't miss cans.
Well, we're gonna take
A lot of heavy stuff in here.
Do you think this is more than last year?
Balin.
What was he
Here, let's put the wood to the side for now so it doesn't rip the bag.
You found a lot of wood.
Yes, I did. Okay, guys, if you don't have a bag, step back onto the grass. If you want to throw your glove out, throw it off.
I'm going to lunch.
Evan, you did a great job.
Oh, we're gonna take that out. So
Wait, where does this go?
go in there.
How old do you have to be to work at Blue Ocean?
You can start working at Blue Ocean at 16 years old at our Discovery Center.
Yep, it's right on Main Beach.
16.
My sister